Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Hi guys, this is Sujata and you're watching GrammarENG, English grammar for ESL students. In today's class, we are going to see verb tenses. The tense we are going to see today is past progressive tense. It can otherwise be called as past continuous tense. In this class, we are going to discuss in detail about in what situation we can use past progressive tense and the forms of past progressive tense and some examples. Let's get into the lesson. Past progressive tense. The past progressive tense indicates an action in the past that is longer in duration than another action in the past. For example, he was walking when it started to rain. In this example sentence, he was walking before it started to rain for a longer duration. This action, that is walking, was continued for some time before it started to rain. Look at this picture. This is now. It means it represents present tense. And all the actions happened before now is called past tense, and all the actions which are going to happen after now is called future tense. As this tense is past progressive, the action, that is walking, was happened before now. It happened continuously for some time. It started from here. It continues till this point. So overall, the action walking was happened before now for some times. It continued for some time in the past. While he was walking in the past, it started raining. This is the meaning of this sentence. Past progressive is a form of the verb that shows the action was in progress at a certain point or at some point in the past. So again, look at this picture. Here, walking is the action. The action was in progress at a certain point or some time in the past. So we have to describe this action in past progressive tense, that is past continuous tense. Here is another example for you. The verb action is sleep, that is sleeping. The past progressive tense also indicates an action in the past that is longer in duration than a point of time in the past. For example, he was sleeping at 3. The action sleeping is longer in duration in the past. This is now present tense. The time is 5:43. At 3 o'clock in the past, he was sleeping. The action was started before 3 o'clock, maybe 1 or 2. And it continues for some time. It continues to a point of time, that is 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock in the past, he was sleeping. So, in the past, the action is continuous. So, we express this action in past progressive tense. Here, the time at 3 o'clock, he was sleeping. Here we expressed a point of time. So, past progressive tense is used to indicate an action in the past that is longer in duration than another action in the past. Now we are going to discuss the forms of past progressive. The form of past progressive is be plus verb plus ing. Be means helping verbs. Helping verb plus main verb plus ing. This is the form of past progressive tense. Here the man was walking. The action walking was happening sometime in the past and it continues for some time. It continues for some time. The action began here and it continued till this period, this point of time. The verb form, you have to use a past helping verb, that is was, plus verb. The verb we are using here is walk. This is the main verb. To express the continuous action, we have added ing with the main verb walk. So, was walking is the form of this tense. The present progressive tense, a time point or another action is implied in the meaning. Right now, at the moment of speaking. The past progressive tense expresses an action began in the past and continued for some time in the past. But present progressive, that is present continuous tense, expresses an action at the time of speaking. A continuous action right now. A continuous action happened at the moment of speaking is expressed with the present perfect tense. But past progressive tense expresses an action that began in the past and continued for some time in the past. To express this action, we have used past progressive tense. In the past progressive tense, however, this time point has to be explicitly marked by means of either a prepositional phrase of time, at last night, or a clause of time, when it started to rain in the past. There are some phrases to indicate that this tense, this action was happened in the past. These are at last night, yesterday, last month. These are the phrase of time or clause of time in the past, in the morning. By using these phrases or clauses, you can indicate that the action was happened in the past. Look at this example. Danny was beating the drums and Jerry was blowing the flute. Here, two actions are happening at the same time in the past. First action, Danny was beating the drums. And the other action, Jerry was blowing the flute. These beating the drums and blowing the flute are two actions happening in the past. It began in the past and it continues to some point in the past. So, to express this action, we have used past progressive tense. Look at this example. Last night at 7 o'clock, we were dancing. Dancing is the action. Here, we is a subject. We have used were as a helping verb. As we is a plural subject, we have used were, the plural helping verb. The action began and continued till 7 o'clock last night. The action was dancing. Since the subject was plural, we is a plural subject, so we have used were, the plural helping verb. We were dancing last night. So far we have discussed past progressive tense. This tense is used to express an action that happened in the past and it continues for some time in the past. It continued at a certain point or at some point in the past. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you find this video informative, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.